Hey guys, how's it going? January 6, 2022. And we're just loading up here, so just waiting to see what's happening. Okay, so that I can minimize in the dark void. Just updated, so it took me a few minutes. Oh, I'm joining. I'm joining, so I'm in. Okay. So, I forget what I was doing down here, but I was doing something, I know that. That's all I remember. Where's my engine? Oh yeah, my engine's over here. Was I always doing that?
That's funny. It's like a bit off of, the smoke's like a bit off the cabin too. I think it always had smoke.
Did they fix this too? I think they did fix this.
I'm not sure.
I imagine they did. They did a few other
More
things.
than 3 of 12 wouldn't Or, sorry, 3. Did it say that?
31 or 32.
I must have only seen, 2 cards, but...
Nah, I don't know. Well, I know I already... Hold on a second. Maybe I should take a look what's going on. Oh yeah, I was going to do this.
Not spotted, right?
No. Once, huh?
Two spotted and one's just off to the side.
No, one. Oh, they all moved. Because I was moving cars or something. I think I wasn't worried about spotting just yet, and I was going to do something. How's that for a description?
Amazing description.
You can put the computer on if you want. Alright, let's take a look. I know I was going to give up the file, but Bob crashed or something like that. Like how I did earlier. Okay, schematic. I know we need a lot too. Like there's a lot of... I know there's a boxcar of tools, or yeah, boxcar of tools. Cordwood lumber beams. Logs. There's something else I'm missing on this thing, but anyways. Whatever. Okay. Let me go get my engine out and I'll figure that. I think I'm going to head over to the tools. I'm trapped. Not that I need to do this because this thing, you can just drive right through it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, keep on doing that. Doot doot. I hit it twice to get one. There we go. Forgot something. Perfect. Looks like it clips the doors when it goes through there. Hey, maybe not.
Might have on the plow.
That's what I thought. Whee! Apparently, I thought they said the visibility had changed or something. There was a bunch in the patch. I can't remember all the stuff that they changed. They changed stuff. So I got all the pipe cars there. I can go play over there. Sounds like a plan. Hi Bill, how's it going? Emmett's gonna doze off again. Once you wake up from your nap, it's not so bad. You just have to start doing something.
Yeah.
Or else you drift back into sleep again. Emmett and I both had a nap. I guess we needed it. Sure you don't want to drive?
Sounds good.
Alright. He was thinking about it at first. As soon as I said I was going to switch into south, he was like, nah. Yeah.
I like switching. It's just probably if I took over, you'd probably fall asleep. So then you do this after. So
Oh.
that would be fun.
What's that, buddy?
That wouldn't be fun if you fell asleep and then you have to do this after because you'd be confused.
Oh, then I'd be confused, yeah. That's true. So far, just me. Yeah, what's going on? I am here. I am hosting.
I'm not even sure if you said that on the Discord.
Yes, I did. Well, I said I was hosting tonight, so. But they have. No, I didn't say I was online. What did I have to say I'm online? Ah,
Set up a link.
crap. I said I was going to be online at 8. It's 8. I'm online. Is that okay? I'm online now. Okay. Boink. So yeah, you can transfer between cards. Did you know that too, Emmett? No?
What does that mean exactly?
Well, say for example, there was say the same type of card type was right here. You can transfer loads from there to there.
Oh, cool. Guess that makes sense.
Well, it does, but we haven't quite figured out. Apparently, you always have been able to, but there was a bug or something. I'm like, really?
Interesting.
It's like I never seen that or never tried that, but oh, I got cars back there and a tank car. Okay. No, you're going the wrong way. Bob was coming up with an idea, too. Apparently you can, not only can you move industries, you can duplicate them. And he was all excited about it. I wasn't. But I just haven't got it to. So yeah, I'll run this by you and see. He thinks that the logistics possibilities would be awesome, which is true. They would.
Yes.
I don't disagree with that.
No, I can think of a few problems, though.
Well, number one problem I can come up with right now is we got enough to do.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So, I mean, if not only that, but until this is really utilized, I'm just gonna leave the tank back here, I think. Oh, did you see that? I saw. See.
They added a little logo.
Yeah, it tells you where it's gonna point to or something. Yes, but I don't know why that was pointing to that. I haven't figured that one out. Was it trying to transfer to that one? I don't know what it was doing. Well, anyways. Beats the hell out of me. I leave him here. Have I even joined this up yet? No, I haven't. Okay. So I mean, yeah, we can try that out and see. Sorry, not that. Try this transfer thing out and see. But so far, it seems like the only thing it really does for anybody is makes it easier to cheat.
It'd also be easy to move like if you have two cars on one and one car on another, and you can't pick any more of those items up.
Yeah.
Just put them back together. So I guess
maybe. Ooh, excuse me. Okay. And I don't know if there's any issues with the latest things. I'm not worried about this car here. He can stay. We're gonna grab our caboose and how's the is this thing still burning? Not awesome, but yeah, whatever. It is what it is. Okay, I gotta check something here. It didn't like it for some reason. Now. Yeah, that's off, so what the hell's going on here? I think it's just stuck on a gap or something. Because the brakes are off. Alright, let's try this again. Ah, come on. What did I do? Hey. Did I even put a pin in there? Something tells me I did, but I don't know. Well, we're off to an awesome start here. So yeah, with a lot of the you know, the network uncertainty, I would say. I would be very hesitant to try that. Oh, what the hell? I guess I snapped it. I don't think that was there before. Guess I'm losing my mind. I'm gonna double check everything once we get going here. I'm feeling like deja vu again here. Alright, I'm gonna go slow. You have any issues? Oh, I think that went too far. Oh, maybe not. Okay. So is everything else okay? Yeah. Yep, and I'm not worried about the car. I gave it a little bit of a tug, and I don't know if I snapped the pin or what.
I'd give it one more tug this time too.
Well, sometimes it doesn't need it. It's kind of weird. Now, see, that didn't need it that time.
Take a check behind.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
What's going on?
It's because you weren't close enough that time.
I had it.
I know you heard it snap, but when it's far enough away, sometimes it doesn't actually work, regardless if it snaps or not.
Is that new?
No. That's always been the case.
No.
Yes. Gotta put some brakes on that, but anyways.
Well, yeah, I know I should, but... Oh, yeah.
Gotta put some brakes on it.
Doesn't matter. I gotta pull. Here. Fine. Fine. I'm telling you, something's changed.
No.
Okay. Yeah, it just rolls ahead. You don't even need the throttle.
You do have the throttle on.
Oh, I do have throttle on. Oops. Okay, let's try this one more time. Not even that's going that way. Oh, come on. Cool. Well, whatever it was doing, it's working now. So yeah, transfers are generally so. What I had heard was in the era, what you'd have is you'd have a mining railroad that would have their own cars.
Yeah, most likely. Yeah.
So you would transfer, or a logging railroad that would transfer their stuff to the other ones. My issue with that, as it comes to this, is you only have one car type, and they're both the same. So chances are it would be there'd be some kind of difference.
My issue is there's not enough space to have multiple railroads transfer, in my opinion, to make it have operational sense.
Yeah, actually. What's that? Say that again?
I think it wouldn't make sense to have multiple railroads transfer on a smaller map like this. I just don't think it makes operational sense.
It also, and this goes back to what Bob was saying, and I wanted to talk to him about this because I saw what he was saying in chat. He was really excited about the idea, and I was like, well, wait, hold on.
I'd love the idea on a bigger map.
Yes, absolutely.
I also don't think there's much space for many more industries. I know like maybe 2 spots where you put an industry.
That's the other problem. That is definitely another issue.
And even if those spots are not the best, there's just not enough space to make it too much better.
And as far as the loading times, there's all kinds of things that they need to work on.
Yeah.
Like how does it work for loading up? Like loading up a server is okay. I don't mind it taking longer to load up a server, but is it going to cause issues with clients? Is it, are they going to have to, like, how long is it going to take them to load, and is it going to cause more issues and all kinds of other things? So there's a lot of things about it that I get very iffy about dealing with things like the injector or whatever. It may have been causing issues. I don't know. I'm not saying it does. But I'm very suspicious when you introduce something that's not been tested or has something else. I'm not anti-injection, anti-extender. I think it's a cool program. Do I need it that bad? No. I mean, and the whole argument before was it kind of, the whole teleporting. One thing I said, it would be great to see teleporting again, but one of the arguments I had against that was it defeats the purpose.
Yeah.
Of being able to go back and forth. Well,
is your switch there okay?
Oh,
okay.
Yep.
I looked on it, it looked wrong to me.
So it defeats the purpose. And that was what I was told.
It kind of does make sense.
But I thought there was a strategic advantage of being able to use a yard switcher and all that other stuff. But like I said before, I don't think a yard switcher is needed where we last did the work there.
Yeah.
I really don't. Like looking at that, you got logs and beams going up there. Storage, yes. A yard switcher, no.
The only yard switcher I think that is actually needed, like fully needed, would be at the would actually have the difference would be at the freight depot.
We have one.
You actually got one?
Perfect 10.
Cool.
Yeah, Perfect 10's there now. And that ain't gonna be used much at all.
I don't think it's gonna be used too much either, but it's gonna be used like if you have a call and you have some stuff waiting there, then that's gonna be its purpose.
Yeah. Like I used it to just sort through the cars. So I finally did decide to do it. But yeah, I put it in.
What is it? A Porter 2?
Yes.
Alright.
I wasn't. Some people were trying to get me to do online. Were trying to get me to do the other ones and all that. I was like, no.
I honestly think you should do a climax though, because I think the Porter 2s are terrible for the depot. I'd say yeah,
It's
because they're not needed there, but they're way too bad at spotting.
what, the Porter 2?
Yes, terrible at spotting.
I don't think so. I think it's much better visibility.
Way too much speed.
Well, I understand that. Way too much speed, but you lose your visibility.
Yeah.
And that's why I got away from using an engine like this. Now, the other thing, too, was I was originally going to run the Porter 2 at the other end of the yard, over here, that we just came from.
Yeah.
The problem with that is running it from that end's okay, but you don't have access to all the tracks.
Yeah, I know.
So now I'm like, okay. Maybe that's not such a good idea, so maybe I have to run it from both ends, and then, or run it from the same end, and see what happens. I can't tell that switch. Oh, looks like it's for me. Oh, no, I'm not sure about that now.
It's not.
I was looking at the other switch. Oops. Oh, never mind. I don't have to do that. I was going to say I do, but I can, but let me see here. So nobody here. I did want to. Oh, I can't tell the users there. Ah, never mind. That's okay. All right, going the right way. I don't mind being by myself once in a while. I got him here to cheer me up.
Now, when you're doing single player on your own, that's when it gets boring.
Well, the switching, it doesn't. I find
No,
switching.
switching is fine.
Switching isn't so bad, but running a train, oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, switching isn't so bad.
Running a train, like, literally on your own, like, even if there's only, like, one person in the game, but there's someone else, like, to talk to while running a train, that's okay.
Yeah, that's okay.
But if you run a train, well, there's no one else, it gets boring.
Yeah.
That's what happened to me.
Now. Hold on a second here. I know I want some boxcars. Or a boxcar, which is fine. I think I got 2 of them over here. Yes, I do. All I need is 1. Let me just check the distribution here. So we already got 63 tools in at the oil field. And we've got coal on the way, which is going to produce even more. So pipe I can do. I can do a lot actually. But not too much. Okay, wait a minute. Steel pipes. Oh, the refinery, yes. Okay. So I can do that. I thought he put lumber in. I thought he brought lumber down last time for some reason. You know, I don't know if this has been updated. I don't think it was. I think I left it for him to do, for Bob to do, and I don't think I did it.
Fun.
So, let's do a save right now. I think the saves are fine, but
We haven't changed anything with loads.
no, I know, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Whoops, what am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't need it. Here, get out of there. Okay, let's go right from the start here. Handle. Oh. I think I know what the hell I'm doing. Now I know why I was opening up another tab. Okay, Railroads Online. What am I doing? I think my brain's still half asleep. Okay, here we go. Heard there was an update to the thing. It looks pretty good, actually. The extender.
That's good. I'm not personally a big fan of it, but
Well, I understand. I understand. I don't see it. For me, I don't. Number one, I don't see the need to see a mini map.
no.
I really don't even need to see this map.
I mean, the mini map's nice, and people like to use switches from a distance and stuff like that. but
Yeah. No.
I don't think that's necessary.
No. Okay, so we're uploading now. Ooh, that was different. Okay, so the map is updated. We'll get our rolling stock in there. I'm not gonna bother doing the engines yet. So there's perfect 10. Maybe I will, since that's in there now. Yeah, I'll do that. Oh no, I got rid of it for now. Temporarily. It's hidden actually.
Units?
Yeah, but the firewood bug I think has been fixed. Let me just see this here for a second. And where are we here? Not the rules. Game updates, I guess. Could not be unloaded at the firewood depot. fixed bug where freight cars cannot be transferred into other cars. As soon as I saw that, I was like, and a lot of people were like, "What?"
So yeah, firewood, cordwood beams, and lumber can be unloaded at the firewood.
Oh yeah. So this is why I'm going to add them. Increase freight spawn distance. Freight does spawn 260 meters from the center when unloading is started. Freight can be unloaded anytime from cars, exception, wrong delivery platform, other car is full, other car is of wrong type, other car is of... Oh, other car is a correct type. I thought a wrong type and right type, and I was like, I stopped right there, and I was just like, okay, that's the exact opposite, but I see that. Other car is correct type, but is loaded with a different freight. Added unloading arrow. The arrow shows exactly where the freight will be unloaded. Note, the unloading arrow should hover above the unloading platform / car you want to unload. If you try to unload and have one of the above mentioned exceptions, the arrow will not show up and unloading will be blocked. Cool. That is neat. So I've been looking around. I haven't heard anybody complaining, but then again, I haven't even tried it yet. So we'll try it first and see. Oh yeah, we were doing shit, weren't we? Yeah, we're really getting far. 8:38. Yeah. You're gonna be.
Impressive.
Yeah. All right.
Haven't used a single industry.
Okay, so I will. I'll use some before you go upstairs. Have to go upstairs, huh?
Let's see if you can get to an hour without using the industry.
Shut up. Okay, I gotta hide my thingies. How do I do that? Unhide.
That's add sheet.
Yeah, I know. There's a way.
Added sheet.
View. Hidden sheets. RO engines. Oh, okay. Show our assignment is hidden. So we're gonna view RO engines. It's back. It's here. Okay. It's here, yeah.
For 10 is the exception.
Yeah, which puts itself down. Why is that the exception?
Because it was just purchased.
Oh, yeah. Never mind. It's the formula that's not in there yet. Which I can copy this over. And do that. There we go. So now I can see what really needs some stuff. Not much. Aurora's got 76%. Eureka's down to 67%. This says it's 110, so obviously I have one of my limits screwed up. But that's okay. Okay.
Maybe that's what it. Maybe it was. Well, what would calculate if it had two tenders on at the same time? What would calculate for the unit it was purchased with?
No, because I don't know.
What would not be calculated?
I don't know. I have no idea. I wouldn't try such crap like that.
Oh, we once had a tender that was on. We had once had two tenders on one unit.
Yeah.
So that's where I think where that came from.
Mm-hmm. Come on, what are you doing? Yeah. Okay, everything looks the same. Good. RO inventory. Oh, let me do this again.
You gotta scroll down. Or no, sorry, scroll up a bit.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
Ah.
Because of the edit being on top of letters
Oh, crap.
to the right.
Raise all industries, lower all industries.
Do not use.
Okay. Oh, crap. They put that here? Alright, well, that's really screwed up. But anyways, I'll figure that out later. Oh, I see, because they put these things in here. So now it's number 16. Oh, man. I gotta screw that. Never mind. I ain't worried about that. Whee! I'll fix that later. I ain't gonna fix it right now, though. Because all I want to see is this thing here, which should tell me different stuff. Which is over here. Yeah, see? I knew he brought 24 lumber in. And this has changed. Oh, yeah. Okay, so
They need steel pipes there.
we need steel pipes and...
Too much there.
What's that?
They don't need them too much, the refinery.
No, they don't.
Yet.
I could do 2 and 3 probably. 9, 18, 36, 45. Do I want to go that way? Okay, what's at the depot, beams-wise? We have 36... Ooh. Well, that's interesting. We have 36 beams that are sitting there. $36. But I also have the ability to do it. See, this was where I damned if I do, damned if I don't. That's okay. I know 18 will get us to there. That'll get that going. I got tools though. And I've got beams up there if I need to. But for now, I need that there. That'll get that going. Another 13 will bring us to 34. Which will bring us to there. So that'll have a possible 34. 31. So if I have 27 go there, 18 there, that's 5, right? 27, 35. Oh, geez, I got more than that anyways. It doesn't matter anyways, I just load them up. I got 53. I got 53 for now, so it doesn't matter where I load them up, as long as I load them up. Okay. Load them up. That is what we will do. Stuck on a thing again. Sometimes it just gets stuck on a who knows what, but alright, so I only need one boxcar. Or do I? Yeah, for now. That's gonna be plenty to keep us going for quite a bit. I'll grab that in one boxcar and then we'll start loading up. Sound good?
Yeah.
Alright.
And you might get to one industry.
Well, I'll get to load and then...
If you have a box cut loaded. I don't even think you'll be fully loaded.
like switching to south. It's a nice little brain puzzle there, huh?
Yeah.
And it's very difficult. It's very complex to make a report to say, okay, we need this, this, this. You know what I mean? Like a switch list. Oh, did you see that?
Yeah.
That was neat. Okay, so we only want one. Oops. Ooh. Oh, you bugger. I forgot I had one of those back there.
Break on the box.
Huh? I took it off. That's on. Yeah, I took it off.
Alright. Maybe you took the break off.
So we got 4 for now. I had a funny feeling there was one in there. Oops, I forgot one. So you won't get to see me unload this, probably.
No, I won't. It's 850. You have a box, so.
Well, I mean... I don't have to do anything with the box. It's loaded.
Is it already loaded?
Yes, it is.
Alright, so maybe. Depends upon how fast you are.
Mm.
Set out a challenge.
Oh.
I don't think
Oh.
you're gonna meet that time.
What's that?
I don't think you're gonna meet that 9 o'clock to get it unloaded.
Well, I'll get them loaded at least.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I'm for sure. What's that?
That means it would unload there if you unloaded it.
I can unload there.
No, that means it would unload there if you unloaded it. It will unload anywhere.
Yeah, but why would it unload there?
Because it wants to. It will unload anywhere, you know, as long as it's not on a platform. It won't accept it, which just because it can't, because it's not an unloading platform.
Wait. It's not doing it.
Have to be in the middle.
So you mean you can put it back?
I don't think it would actually go back. But maybe. You might be able to put it back now.
Okay, I'm gonna try it with this one.
If
Well,
it will let you.
this one ain't letting me.
It's not centered though. Oh no, I saw it.
You did?
I thought I saw it. Never mind. I don't believe I didn't see it. I might just be losing my mind. That one's not perfectly lined up though. Like.
Alright, well, whatever. I'm not gonna worry about that now then.
You didn't activate the other.
No, I know, but that's because I'm 3 and 1, so I want to make it even. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Well, I gotta do them all, right?
Yeah.
But that one's I'm already a hit. Oh, I see. So it's gonna try to unload it there. I'm afraid to do that.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
That's 3 pipes. It's a lot too many.
Yeah, I'm just afraid to unload like a bunch of pipes that are gonna go nowhere. That's kind of neat to know, though. It would be cool if you could put them back in, but that doesn't make sense. You should follow my stream when you go upstairs.
Yeah, I got other stuff to do.
Oh, you got other stuff to do. Who?
Such as writing a book. Damn near 50 pages now.
Well,
This might go before the end of the holidays. So. Actually, just barely loaded it. Huh?
yeah, I'll be fine.
Took you 5 minutes to load the first.
Shut up. Ooh. Ah, wish I saw that before.
2's not that bad.
You want me to try that? 31? I can.
Sure, but I'm not taking any responsibility for it.
Cool. I just wasted 2 pipes. That's okay.
At least we can crush someone now.
Huh?
We might be able to crush people now.
Crush people?
Well, if someone was standing underneath the bridge at the smelter, you just go...
Now, I don't know why it would put it to a platform like that, because it says it would only go to platforms that need it or something.
I don't know. Maybe if it was closer, it would actually go. Yeah, like,
And I don't know why it's just that one and not that one.
I think it's because if you look behind you, it's closer to the green. The green bar.
What green bar?
To your right, behind you. Steel pipes where it says that, it's closer.
Oh. Yeah, but that...
Well, that one will unload too.
That will unload, but that won't.
Weird. It's like every other car. Maybe someone load on one side, someone load on the other. This one loads either. That's either that one. That one goes on either though. And now it's
Okay.
there.
But that one, that one's not doing any.
This one shows up here.
Why did it? Why is?
That might have to do with the platform.
Oh, the platform's in the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's interesting.
So that must be for car-to-car transporting or something. Imagine if Bob still had his mouse button assigned for unloading. Poink. Like he'd be going like this, and then that thing would show up, and it would go poink everywhere.
I always liked using the mouse button.
Yeah.
I like the enter better now. I think I was just used to using the mouse button.
Yeah. Alright.
You completed the challenge by 1 minute.
Yes, I did.
Congratulations.
Can you get me water and a cereal bar?
Yeah.
And then you can leave. Unless you're allowed to stay. I don't know. You're not allowed to
No.
stay.
I'm never allowed to stay.
You're not allowed to stay. I gotta go upstairs. Okay, so we got pipe. Thank you, buddy.
Alright.
Alright.
See ya. Bye.
See you, buddy.
Bye.
Bye. We'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
So I never grabbed onto the caboose, which is kind of odd. I meant to. Definitely a lot of fun with the new additions they've made. This game just keeps on evolving. And we got big plans, so it's really cool to see. No, the caboose is still there. All right. So I got a couple pipes I can unload here. Well, let's double check that for a second and see what's going to happen. So when I unload 18 of those, yeah, when I unload 18 of those, 13 are going to execute. 5 are going to remain. Tools, I don't want to add any. So I'm still going to require beams. So that's fine. What I'll do then is I will I'm going to bring back the we're gonna do it 2 ways here. Oops, I got a bit of a break on here. Actually, let me hold on a second here. Let's take a look here. So yeah, now I can unload anywhere, right? Yeah. So I can unload any car anywhere. So it doesn't prevent you from dumping them all over the place, which is alright, I guess. Yeah. So I'm going to kick them down here. Actually, no. I'm going to kick them down here. Then we'll decide to do that. So I'm going to build this train. So I'm going to kick a few things here. I'm going to, first and foremost, I want to kick this. Alright. So I want to get the boxcar on the head end, which is going to be the depot string. All right. So I've got 2 loaded pipe, which would, I believe, go over to the other side, which would probably go with the lumber. Question is how and why. I know we got them in there, but I believe that there's going to be some production going on before that. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to kick 2 of them into here. I have much more control over the quilling when I'm in single player. That, I believe, is a network thing. So I find it's more difficult to quill the horn otherwise. Yeah, I had a funny feeling that was going to do that. Which is okay because I want to be able to... Well, we'll see. Yeah, we're good there. Okay, time to do some unloading. Once we get it in place, obviously. Wow, that's neat. I love this update so far. Let's see, like I said, I was going to process, and I knew it would, because it's taking those beams which really means I could probably go ahead with another pipe. But it's going to process all those beams. Okay, now I got to think about crude oil. So, if it processes this, we're in theory going to be up to 34. We already got 12. Oh, we're like too short. Well, it doesn't matter what I do here. I need more beams. So, crude oil, I can get it to 3 loaded cars. I can't get it to a 4th. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on a second here. Wait a minute. What am I talking about? Yeah, but that's one loaded car. So I would need to get it to 48, which would need 36 more. I can get 34 out of this, and that's it. Which means I can still bring in 18. I could, in theory, go. I could load up 2 more tanks. Or bottom line is I need beams anyways. So I'm looking at what I can get coming back. This isn't as important. I mean, yeah, it's something, but it's not the end of the world. So it's secondary. Because right now we don't need any oil barrels. In fact, I'll probably end up having some cars if I don't have them already in the yard. It's depending upon what I have in the yard right now, which doesn't look like any extras. Nope. Alright. So, what I'll do then is I'm going to leave the empties back here. So yeah, we're up to 34. That's what I thought. I need 36 to load the other 3 tank cars and make it worthwhile to send a tank car run over there. I mean, I could do it right now, but maximum would require that I do the other. Tools, what are we at for tools right now? We're at 39. That's even a bonus. Okay. So, what I'm going to do then is I am going to shove this back, get that out of the way. Then I am going to take this train with me. So I'll go ahead and make a depot run after this. The other tools I don't need to do just yet. So, okay, we're good. Sounds like a plan. Okay, we're already set for that. So I had some requests, at least one request recently for new members or whatever. See, tonight would have been not so much tonight, but so what I'm trying to do for myself personally is I have members who have more time at various times in the day or whatever, or different days for that matter, who can meet with prospective applicants and just get to know them a little bit more, and see how they are, the methodologies, what they value and stuff like that. So we've had a lot of people, like a lot of turnover, and in the real world, turnover is not a good thing. But it makes sense here because there's so much competition out there and it's okay. And this isn't like the Run 8 competition thing. This is perfectly fine. And we actually have a nice little tight knit group right now, and trying not to spend too much time seeing if somebody's right. I guess it's always a trust factor, is what it comes down to. So I have at least one person right now who's interested. So I've changed the rules today and added the application form recently. So that's all in there right now. I just have to make sure it works right, because I'm not too sure if the form is going to a spreadsheet, and I want it to. Okay, so I want this here. But we'll get it working at least. Oh, shit. That really started running there. I don't know why it did, but it did. Either I hit it pretty hard, or I don't know what the hell happened, but I'll try it again. I didn't mean to hit it hard. So yeah, we're always interested in new applicants. That's I haven't ran by myself in a long time on a multiplayer night, which is interesting. Okay, so now we'll just get the caboose and So 8 cars are going to be too much for the thing, so I think I'm going to have to leave that in the service track. I'm going to have to come up with something that tells, that reports on where the empties are located, so that others know. Thought I had that set up already, but maybe not. So I'll make sure I'm all set up here. Speaking of setup. I don't know why I waste lumber in that, but since we're always in lumber deficits, I figure why not? Yeah, switch against me. Okay. All clear to go. So what's interesting is a switcher can work here. While the rest is done on the other side, I think. I gotta think about this now. So we do have a switcher here. Now I can see at least a few cars, but we do need beams priorities, so the empty transfer is not as important. But transferring the empties here is important. So I'm just trying to think now as far as a runaround goes. The best place is probably going to be over in the service track, I would imagine. Which will be at the tail end of this train. So you could be in this section right here. Oops, we're already set for that. Okay. I think I know how I'm going to approach this. And this will also make that runaround really cool. So we're going to go up here, drop the boxcars off, because we knew we needed that. So on this side of the freight depot, this is where this train can actually offload some stuff. Oops, wrong side. It's hard to get the hatch now. It's kind of weird. It's hard to get the hatch without focusing on everything else. I don't even know if it's possible. There we go. Alright. There was tools that they need, right? One thing of tools. One thing of raw iron, which is here. Okay. It's very nice to have the positive reinforcement of seeing what's there. Okay. So now that I've done that, this is fine for storage right now. I've got 6 plus a caboose. I think I'm fine. So what I'm gonna do is, yeah, think about this for a second. First of all, let me receive that. Okay, so that's the tools. Takes that out of the schematic. So they got 12 tools on hand. Cordwood. Need cordwood, lumber, 2 cars of beams, 2 cars of logs. I'll deal with that in a bit here. So, yeah, my first instinct was to get the caboose further back, actually, like much further back. Then I can take it out of one of the so here's what I'll do. Oops. Oh, that's okay. I can... do I want to go this way? No, I don't want to go this way. I don't want to do it this way yet. So... So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place my caboose back on, back past that switch for the yard lead. So normally I would have a 6x6 switch here. I could have even came in by the yard lead, but I had something to drop off for it, so since I'm in this lead, that's okay. What I mean by that is there's 6 beams here. I have 8 empties, which is a bit of an oddball, but because of that, it turns into a bit of a dilemma, but so I need to transfer. Problem is I have the length of the yard there, so the only thing I can think of doing right now is I'm going to come down here. See, I got that crossover. This'll work really well, actually. Just thinking of the different ways I can do this here. So I'm taking 6 of these, but I'm going to have... Well, that's okay. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. I don't know if that will work or not. So what I'll do, I think I have a way around this. Normally I wouldn't, but just for this... Ooh, I don't actually. Well, I got a little bit more room. So if I go 7 more... Oh yeah, that's where I want. That's exactly where I want it. Okay. Hmm. I was going to try to squeeze 7 in there, and I might be able to be honest. It's pretty tight with 7, but I think I can do it. We've done it before. And then I can put 1 in with the other one. Right there. Might have gone too far, but could be a little tight. If I can go another, if I can get another one out of it, which I think I can go about 2 more boards. It's a very tight fit for 7, I know that. And 6 works better anyways, so we've been using that. Alright, let's go ahead and... That looks pretty good there. Wow, is that really stretched? Well, I could tighten it up. Could try to tighten it up. So yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll just try to squish this together as much as we can. Normally I wouldn't squish the cards together. I know some feel that it helps in the there we go. It helps when they respawn for the client. Okay, so I think we're squished together now. No, not really. That looks better. Well, hopefully it's okay. We'll find out when we get out of here. Alright. So, yeah, I'll go ahead and I'm going to maximize that. Maximize that. And take this one out with me. Alright. So... oh crap, I was supposed to leave an extra car down here or something. Well, I could put it down here. Sounds like a good place. Well, that was dumb. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. So now we have the transfer ready. Since this is the transfer track right here. I mean, they can use that if they want to bypass the yard or however they want to do it. In fact, I can even leave it on the well, it's kind of weird because I have to leave it somewhere where they have access to it, and I'm talking about the switcher from over here. So if a mainline train's coming through and he's just bypassing everything, he would probably go through here, but I could also throw it into the yard here, and then he can run around this way too. So it really doesn't matter which way he does it. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna throw the boxcar there. Or I throw it in one of the tracks. In the yard. Where's the best place for him? How would I want to do that? I could create a siding here. Like a runaround siding of sorts. But I think I'll throw it down here. Because they'll always have a choice as long as I identify the track. And in this case, I would be identifying this track here. Although I still think it would be kind of neat to have a transfer right here. Because one was meant for a service track for switching, the other was meant for... I'll have to put that proposal up there and see what everybody thinks of it. But for now, I will drop the cars. I mean, I can go all the way up there and throw it into the yard, but that's not what I really have in mind. Like a set-off track or something. I don't know. I think a nice exchange track would be nice. All right. Crap, I gotta put it on this track, not the other one. So it's gotta go on this track. Only because I got an empty in front of it. So we'll do that. We'll set ourselves up through here. I'm gonna grab these 6 cars. Attach to our attach the rest of our train, and away we go. And this will get me back down to the south. Here we go. I went in too hard there. Why am I not going backwards? I asked backwards. Oops. Got some brakes on too. I love being able to do this now. Away we go. Okay, so I'm going to head right back the way I came. Dump as much of this as I can. Got a switch against me, but that's okay. Now there's multiple ways you can get through that yard, so I'm not too worried about it. Whoa! I thought I just threw a switch. What the hell did I do? I can't remember what they did. I thought I went back here to throw the switch. Very strange. Okay. Gotta keep them warm back there. The way I see it, it's just a way of burning wood. Okay. So we process those beams, I'm pretty sure. So I'll go take a look and see what I'm dealing with here. So what I could do is I could throw one beam down, and that would get me over the limit if I wanted to. I could actually in fact, I can go all the way. Because that's definitely capable of doing it. Then I can decide what I want to do with those pipes or how I want to position everything. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Going way too fast for my liking. Well, there's a way to deal with that. Okay, I got 2 brakes on. See how that works. Uh-oh. I bounced back. Ah! Okay, I don't like that. Sometimes you don't see the arrow. That works really nice. I'll go grab these 2 cars. Once they pass the switch, maybe. There we go. So that way we have access to get those, and we have access to get these. Put the brake on for now. So see, just like that, we're at 39. Okay. I think I'm clear of that. No, I'm not. So see, I screwed up here. I don't think that's going to go back down. Well, I'll try it anyways. No. So I can run it from the other direction. That's not a problem. So that one's loaded. So what I'll do is I'll bring the other switcher out. Okay. I'll let the water temperature come up a bit, and I'll be right back. Alrighty. Boy, the chat's quiet tonight. Oi! Okay, water temperature's there. Let's go. Oops, I'm already on the engine. I'm looking right at it. I guess I should do a save. I haven't done one in a while. You never know. So we're going to spot these. So we get the oil production going again. Whoops. I do like how this yard works. It's, I think, one of the most efficient yards we have, for sure. I mean, I don't get me wrong. At the depot, the improvements there are really good, but I find there's something about this yard that just works really nice. It really utilizes a lot of the tracks very nicely. Like the depot, it's good, but I find there's a lot of track and there's a lot of area to cover, so it's a little bit more difficult. But I do like the improvement at the depot compared to where it was before. Okay, so let's hook up here. Alrighty. Are we already on that? Oh, isn't that cool? Oh, that's a bonus. Let me take sure that's off, which it is. That works good. Okay, so I gotta go three ahead. See, when they say you can't switch like that, that's just baloney. You just gotta. All the engines are, you know, I find it's just as easy to spot with them. Let's see here. I'm gonna go up here, pop the hatch. Yeah, we look good. Throw the brake on there. Okay, so we're at 100% there. Let's head on out. Take a quick look here. Where we're at, I think we're okay, but yeah, that's close enough. Okay, so we want to take out 36. Should do it. Yeah, it's in there. So we want to take out 36. And we got 39, so here we go. So we want to get left with 3. Hopefully that did it. Oh, I did 3 too many. Ah, well. I always forget the counterclockwise thing. See, when I'm down here, I can't see it that well. I mean, I can if you get right in the position. It's not too bad, but they're never in the right position you need them. Okay. So we should be fully loaded now. 12 12 12 and 12. Alright, so make sure that's off, which it is. Take these out. That was scary. Oops, give me that. That's kind of neat. Am I on top of it or something? I don't know why I was riding it, but that was kind of neat. Okay, so now we can go ahead and connect back up with that again. Okay, so I'm just going to position that right there. So the next time I've got 4 tanks. The empties I don't have to worry about now. It's the lumber that'll be interesting. So I've got 4 tanks now of crude oil, which gives me it gives me 48. So that brings that 48 in, which allows me to have 4 more lumber cars and 45 more pipe. So I want to see what the values look like when I save this here for a second. Just to see where I'm at. So I think I just saved this, but I'll save it again. Yep. And I'm going to go ahead and leave the session. I'm pretty sure I know what's going on as far as what I have. And the sheet will tell me. Okay, so I can quit that. Not much views tonight. It's interesting. I'll have to check my views, see if they're going down or whatever. If they are, they are. It is what it is. Okay, so smelter's up there. Everything else is just like ready to go now. So let me see where I'm at. This was 1 hour ago with the edit. So I'm not going to worry about the engine so much right now. But I do want to get the I want to get the cars in the industries for sure. Because I didn't use the engines that much, so. Sign back in. Okay. So I'll go right to the rolling stock. Copy that. I don't think anything's changed since we've been on, but as far as changes to the code, they look fine. Okay, and RO inventory will be the next one, which we will see down here. I'll copy that one. And we're done for the map for the evening. Ooh. I thought I did the tap. Ooh, what's this? Oh, okay. It popped it. That's what I meant to do. Okay. Perfect. So let's take a look at what we got for a schematic now. So we already saw what we did with bringing the tools in. So that brought us back to here. At the oil field, we have 48 loads ready to go. We have we still have 18 pipe, which, because we have 13 beams, I could probably get away with well, I mean, it's there, but I also got. So this is where it's getting interesting now. Now we're coming into decision time. So we got the lumber here. If we were to bring 18, if we were to bring that with us, that would bring that up to 24. Yeah, this is getting interesting now. So the pipes are going to have to come with us. We are at we look like we're going to go with 48 here. So with 48 going here, that'll only bring us to 21. So we'll get another 21 to each. Which will easily put us at 31. Well, it won't quite give us a couple of oil barrels, but it'll come close. See, I wasted 2 in here, which wouldn't have mattered because I was already 1 short. But that's okay. There's a coal train out there somewhere. I gotta figure out where the heck that is. I think that's up at the top. Is it at the coal mine? Ooh, I don't know where it is now. Oh no, it hasn't. They're empties. So I think the cars are up there, and then it's just a matter of bringing a train up there and then taking the coal train down, which is an incentive in itself. So that's fine. So that's definitely available. That would instantly start getting this thing going like crazy. But we're definitely in a situation where we've got the refinery, 48. If I have 18 here, that won't quite get rid of the lumber that's in here. And we got 30. So we already have extra cars as it comes into play anyways. So it's 12, 24, 30. So we got 5 lumber cars. We already dumped off all the beams that we could. That's interesting. I just want to see where our oil barrels are at for demand. We had a big one today. If we go into, I'll show you what I mean. This is where the randomization really comes into play. So when I was doing shipping. When you come back over here, like right now it says oil barrels 7. We have 21. So that's fine. We can handle that. the 6 was fine, but I did the 5th and the 6th all in one, and there is the big one right there. We were already still above because we had just dropped off an oil barrel car, but then that's, interesting. Like right now we got steel pipes. Steel pipes are on back order. Logs are on back order. And what's interesting is you can always add more stuff to it. There's nothing stopping you from being able to add more to it if you want to. So, but it's fun stuff, anyways. So, anyways, that's it. That's it. 11:10. I think we'll end it for tonight, and we'll be back on. We'll be back on a little bit early, 7 p.m. Eastern, and we'll be running till 9:50 Eastern tomorrow. Saturday night, I'm not too sure what our schedule is for running because there's something going on Saturday night as well. I think it's a Saturday night. I gotta double check on that one. I'll find out tomorrow, or I'll try to find out tomorrow. But yeah, it was just myself tonight. It was kind of weird, but a little different. Kept busy, so that was good. Anyways, that's all for now, guys. Be back tomorrow, as I said, about an hour earlier, and then we'll get a few more hours in, or hopefully we'll have more people. Anyways, have a good one. We'll talk to you later. See ya.